Hi everyone, and welcome to another video of our van build series. In this video I'll talk about the various safety equipment I have in the van. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Also please give a thumbs up if you like my videos, and please add a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. There are various fire extinguishers for different types of fires. Water is for paper or wood fires, CO2 is for electrical, foam for oil, and dry chemical for nearly everything else. Most likely you're going to be able to get a dry chemical extinguisher, as they're the most common. Contrary to what you might think, fire extinguishers are not intended to fight fires. I know that seems counterintuitive, but they're really only intended to put out small fires or allow you to escape a fire. One such as this will only last you 5 seconds, which, if you count it, is plenty of time to putting out a small fire, but anything bigger, forget it. Also, the chemical it uses will destroy anything electronic, making a big mess of things. That's why you should also carry a fire blanket. One of these will effectively put out a small fire by smothering it. You can also use it to drape over yourself if trying to escape a raging fire. Now, the best thing is to avoid a fire in the first place. Install a smoke alarm. They are a must in a van. I don't have LPG in the van, but I do have a diesel heater, so a CO monitor is a must. CO is different to CO2. You give off CO2 whilst breathing. CO is formed when something burns in a poorly ventilated space. CO2 is an oxygen depleting gas, meaning you will suffocate if it builds up too high. CO is a poison. The iron in your blood loves it more than the oxygen and will bond to it first. You don't need much CO in the air to kill you. It is colourless and odourless, and the only indication you have as to its presence is a headache and lightheadedness, which you can't rely on as a warning, because if you are at this stage, you are moments away from passing out. I once incorrectly told a YouTuber that you need to install the CO monitor below head level, as CO is heavier than air. However, CO disperses evenly in the air, so it doesn't really matter where you install it. RCDs and breakers are a must-have safety equipment. Breakers or fuses will shut off if you have an overload, helping you prevent a fire. They also allow you to isolate equipment such as the solar panels, as they are always live when the sun is shining. RCDs protect the AC circuits, monitoring for sudden discharges indicating a short earth through your body. The inverter also has an RCD, but it is a different type. There is no earth in the van when not connected to a shore power, so it needs another way of detecting a leak. It has a special circuit called a mains earth neutral connection. Double pole switches are also not only a must, they are required by Australian law. Household GPOs are only single pole and are not suitable for a van. Single pole means they are only switched on the active, whilst double pole means they are switched on both the active and neutral, which is especially important if you hook up to a campsite and their wiring is reversed. So for the safety equipment I got on board, I've got a dry chemical fire extinguisher, here smoke alarm, which I'll probably have to change the battery. It's been a while. Back here we got the CO monitor. It can go anywhere in the van. I've also got a fire blanket. So in the van we have isolators for the solar, so both the active and the neutral, so the positive and negative are both isolated together. I've also got a incomer RCD, so that won't work unless I'm actually plugged in, but we tend to leave that off when we're not using it, so I always check before I plug into a powered site that this is off. get everything working properly, because I don't want any arcs that can potentially cause a fuse to blow. And then that's coming back off the inverter, and that just hope you enjoyed that. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Any questions, leave in the comment section and I'll get back to you. If you have any other safety must-haves or tips, please leave a comment. Also, please subscribe if you haven't already. You should also check out our previous videos. In the next video, I'll talk about making the curtains for the van. Bye for now.